Hello, everyone. Hold on a second. Okay, that's paused. Hi, everyone. Long time no see. It's been long couple weeks. I know I came on a couple minutes early, but I just couldn't wait. That's what it is. So welcome to what's it? I forgot what Fridays were again. Craft with me weekly challenge. Which this week there is no challenge. I'm just gonna show you what I've done with with my place here. It's not much different, but it's just a little different layout because of the way the calyx units are laid out. Because I have no window here now. Well, there is a window, but it's not being used. And the window that was here before, it's at the other house, of course. But this calyx unit used to be in front of my desk over here. And then the one that's in front of my desk used to be behind my computer. And but now I have two calyx units. Oh, this thing is echoing. Why is it? I'm trying to use my phone so I can get you guys up close and personal when I go to my. Let's see. Okay, I need to. I'm sorry, guys. I had. Can you hear that, or are you guys okay? It's less clutter for now. Mike. Oh, let's go back up and say hello to everybody that's been here. We got Maribel, Stephanie, Herb, Liz. Let's see, keep on. That was me, Robin, Larry. Let's see who else. Mike, Gian, Aisha. I think I caught up with everybody. Liz came back. Carmen. I'm checking and checking. If I missed you, say hi again. So my lighting is. I'm only being lit by a couple of ring lights, but we're working with it until I get my ceiling lights in. And I want to welcome Miss Stephanie. She was my first channel member. So yay, Stephanie! I appreciate your support. Excuse me, I'm a little thirsty. So are you guys ready? I'm gonna switch to my phone. Hopefully it looks okay. And the welcome packets for new channel members is coming along. And now that my desk is all set up, I can get the little packets all ready. And Stephanie, did you get your package from me? The items that you ordered? They were supposed to get delivered today or tomorrow. I'm not sure when. So let me add my phone. See my phone? Let's switch this over here. Switch you over here. There you go. There's there you guys are. You see, those are my ring lights that because I have no the fan light is over in the other room, and that's the living room on the other side, which I'm not going because it's still under construction. We gotta do some painting and flooring and setting up. So let's go. If you have any questions, just put them in capitals so when I turn around, I can see them from where I am. I did fix my Lazy Susan, and I used E6000 this time. So now that this won't come apart. Hot glue did not work. So with my finger. So this is gonna be my workstation. I'm not sure where. Awesome, Stephanie. And my cutting mat. I'm not sure where it went. So hopefully Earl went back down south. to get another load, and hopefully my cutting mat is there. If not, I need to get me a new one because I don't have one. But then again, you got, like I said, that's the black calyx unit that's there, and it has some. It's gonna have all my card making stuff back there, and then of course you can't have a craft room without your minions, right? Then I got some miscellaneous stuff. Then this is pretty much the same. This section here, and then my little bins. I have all my markers and stuff, and then of course my Bob Ross. And I found this minion um, when I was packing up the other stuff. I forgot I had him, and the same thing with this pop minion. So now they're there. They got a little friend. So you guys saw my paint stand, whatever, and then I got storage on top because my ceiling is higher here. Well, it's 8 foot here and then 7 foot on the rest of the house. And don't worry about the painting; it's still in process. Wow, the car! What car? I'll go back to the comments in a second. And of course, I need to have a space for all my tumbling tower blocks. That's my 6x6 paper. And then right next to the white calyx is the black calyx. This one was in the hallway in the other house. I don't know if you guys remember my last walkthrough. This is where still I have, like I said, no lighting over here either. It's pretty dark. And the puck lights that I had over the rooms are missing too. They're somewhere in storage in the box. So there's the bedroom, the living room, and then the rolly cart that I had my cotton yarn could not be transported at this time, but I brought my cotton yarn because I'm working on some hops, so I needed that. And of course, there's my cricket, right, all ready to be used. And since I have this longer space here, I have my sewing room machine where I can sew whenever I feel like it. And of course, don't worry about the floor, that's going to be replaced. I still got boxes to unload. You see all those boxes? So that's why it's tidy, Mike, because it's still in boxes. And then this I made last year, and I couldn't have it next to my desk, but now I do. I need to find the other pegs that are missing because I have some other things to hang up on there. And you guys remember the regular storage? They're now on top of each other. And I rearranged the area here, and of course more storage on top. There's my kitchen, and that's the front door thing project I made. And then there's the craft room we'll get back to on Tuesday. And all the things I lost one item, which is that little storage thing that was over here. But that's me. Maybe there's the living room. This is where the drawers were, which the drawers are still back in Homestead. So this is everything that goes in those drawers. So once those drawers get back, and then I got the bins at the bottom. Those are some yarn. That empty bin there, and then all the bins down below. I mean the section down below, they're all empty until I get my bins from storage. We had to rent the storage down there to in order to get everything out. And then, like I said, there's the other calyx. And then there's don't mind the mess. You probably can't see it, but that's gonna be our living room. And then the area behind this calyx is gonna be Earl's. Excuse me. I don't know why that slipped out like that. It's gonna be Earl's office. So let me stop sharing real quick here and go back to the. Ooh, okay, we're going to Hold on. Okay, let's go up. Let's go up to the comments here. See what you guys said. Okay, Aisha said beautiful. Cutting mat lost in transit. Yes, I'll double check that. How's the car? Oh, the car. The car has a broken radiator. So Earl has to order a radiator to fix it. So that's not that's the next project he's going to be working on. Sorry, I thought you were asking what the car. Like I don't remember seeing a car on on my shelf. Yes, minions. Let's see. Yes, nice shelves. These are Calyx units that I took apart from my homestead house and reassembled here, all by myself, because I love doing it. It's just 8 screws and pegs to put them all together. Yes, my minions are great. It happens to all of us, Stephanie. Let's see what else. Hi, Mitchie. Everybody saying hello to everybody. Once I get it more finished and the lighting is better, I'll do a more thorough tour because like I said, there's I'll tell you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 boxes that are under my desk that need to be unpacked, plus some more in storage. So it's gonna be a while. So stay tuned. You are the queen of Calyx. Now, Liz calls me the queen of minis, and now you call me the queen of Calyx, huh? They're easy to build and stuff. So it's like I don't know if you noticed, but the Calyx has these vertical pieces here, and that black one back there. There's 4 sections that I took one of those vertical pieces out in order to fit my miniatures in, and my cricket because the cricket is wider, so that's what I've done with those. So as long as you don't put too much weight on the above where you remove that piece, you're fine. My miniatures don't weigh anything, and then my cricket has a vertical under it, so it's not gonna bow or anything. It's very cozy, and functional. So far, that's what I'm trying to do. It's been like, this right here may change depending on when I unload the other stuff, and because there's a lot of stuff that's not here, like all my card making stuff and my stamping, my stamps and my dies and all that good stuff. So it may change that because usually what, where are they? These guys here, I usually put a little bit of hot glue under here so they don't slide back like they're doing there. They slide back. So I put a little bit of hot glue so they don't slide. But I haven't done that because, like I said, it may change. Let's see. Yes, Mr. Henry Scrollsaw is Larry. Let's see. Art room goals. Thank you, Liz. Hello, back and forth again. Well, I started setting up the first calyx last week, and then the last 2 calyx were this weekend. And then we got to start somewhere. If not, I would never be working. Yes, at least I know what's wrong with it. Hi, Chris Kaleidoscope. Thank you, Stephanie. It says Nancy is definitely the queen of minis. I thought the craft room mini was real until I saw Nancy's hand. Oh, thank you, Liz. I'm your guys with Mini Queen. You guys are my fans. I love my fans. Tracy. Oh, Tracy, you haven't seen the half of it. Like I said, I have what's it, 14 boxes under it. You want to know the story? The story was we called AAA before 7 o'clock Wednesday evening. Okay, well around 9 something, they still haven't showed up. So my husband called his sister, who came with her son to pick us up, and then Earl stayed behind to wait for the tow truck. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. The first tow truck didn't get there till 2 a.m. and they only took him to the nearest Walmart. For some reason, they don't want to work at night, or they didn't want to drive the 50 minutes to get to our house, or hour, whatever. They like short runs because the more short runs, the more money they get. So they left him at Walmart at 2 o'clock in the morning. They didn't pick him up, the second tow truck, until 8 o'clock. And then there was two tow trucks that were fighting over him. Like, you're in my area. No, you're in my area. Okay, now it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Everybody wants to work. So one guy, was there first. So he went with that guy, and he got home around 10 a.m. Thursday morning. So he didn't get much sleep. Hey, Gina. So that's the story of what's been happening. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. I have a little thing here, but it has no music yet. But I'll show it for now. That's for the super chats. I'm working on getting some music to those. But thank you. Um, okay, now I go back over here. Mr. Steve, how are you? I miss seeing you guys. So, does anybody have any questions or comments, or what you what? Oh, Michi, thank you. Okay, here's another one with no music, but you know, like I said, I'll be getting some music. So I appreciate it, guys. Let's show that. Let's show Miss Stephanie's too. So I appreciate you guys. Let's see who else came in. Where are the men? Are you talking about my husband and my son? Hold on a second. Let me go get my son. My husband is in Homestead, picking up a load. Hello, Miss Kelly. This is my new craft room. Yes. Here you go. He's supposed to say something to you guys. Here, grab your cards. Where is he? There he is.
Thank you. Thank you for the graduation blessings.
So that was the face of a graduate. Hold on a second. Let me go put my camera back where it was. Yeah, we're still painting, and we need to replace the flooring, because the flooring that's here is the peel and stick flooring, and half of it is not sticking. So yes, and he turns 18. Hello, Miss V. How you doing? Thank you for joining us. And he turns 18 on the 18th. Can you believe that? Now he's graduated. Now he's gonna be 18, and wow, all the different milestones he's hitting just in a matter of weeks. Oh, I don't know if Mr. Jerry's here, but I'm getting ready to start working, continuing to work on the pops because I stopped that while I was packing. So I do have part of the body of one here. So I got the pattern open. I got Harry Potter's wire for his glasses ready. So Mr. Jerry, you're up next. So like I said, now everything's just getting settled and trying to get back to normal. So any questions, comments? I don't really have a craft to work on today, but I did pull out some stuff. It's not much because like I said, half my stuff is still down south. Where's the black ink? And like I said, it's so dark in this area right now. Here's the black ink. I was looking for the black. Okay, I'll double check that email when I get off here. But actually, I'm right here, Gina. Um, Gina, I didn't get it. I got the email you sent me. I'm ready to order the stuff I wanted, and then I replied to you saying that letting you know that everything's at my old house. That shipping will be next week, and to let me know what you were looking to order, and it hasn't come back through here, so I'm not sure what's going on. What's gonna be my next craft? Well, I'm going to be doing, um, of course, Tiny Tuesday on Tuesday is coming back. Hold on a second. This is stuff there. What's that? Tiny Tuesday is coming back. We're gonna start working on the kitchen again. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do in the kitchen. Probably just a little some supplies or something like that. Um, and then uh, I was gonna work on this little card right here, my little booklet. So let's just do that while I talk. I got these little rubber stamps because my other stamps, my silicone stamps are like I said still in Homestead. So I was gonna just play around with these wood stamps that I had, and just working on my little mini book that I made on one of my lives a few weeks ago. So I'm just gonna have fun just doing some stamps here, and it didn't stamp completely because it's not. I moved from Homestead, Florida to Okeechobee, Florida. So this is hard because it's not completely flat. I'm just covering the page up. No big deal. And this one's gonna. You know what? I can do this. Hold on. Let's flip the book. Hold on a second. Let's flip this book so this page is by itself, so it could be flatter. Let's see if that works. Yes, I was thinking if you guys all agrees, I was doing for next Friday doing the altered playing cards, taking some playing cards and altering any which way, sewing, stamping, painting, gluing, mixed media, whatever you want with the playing cards. So if you guys want to be part of the panel on Fridays, I'll do a little walkthrough in a second, Maria, so you can see. Just send me a message on Instagram, and I'll add you to the group chat, and you can see updates and everything on that group chat. And right, and that, folks, that's it. It's nice and quick. So here's the book. It's paper bag made to look like leather, and then that was the first page that we did. We just added some stickers and some book papers, and then the next day I added daisies and those quotes. And then this one is a Dollar Tree sticker, and then there's some Tim Holtz washi tape at the bottom. And of course, I needed a Christmas one because I made this book during Christmas time. And then this one's a bee themed one, and I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, there you can see over here. There's a piece of acetate there to make it look like a magnifying glass. So there was some stickers and some of my actual drawings too. And then hold on, another Christmas one with some rubber stamps and stickers. Yeah, like a glue book. This one was coffee stains that I used. Those were silicone stamps that I used brown ink, and then I just wrote the word coffee. Nothing too elaborate. Just fun. And this one was some book papers, some stickers, and some more silicone stamps. I got her from scrapbook.com. Every so often they have something that you can get free item, all you have to do is pay free shipping, and I paid free shipping. I got her, and then you guys just saw how quick and easy that was. I'll probably add some stickers or something later, but like I said, my stuff is somewhere in one of these boxes. So, and then this book has, let's see, one, two, three, four, five, 6.5 more pages to fill. So, oh, that sounds fun. Can you send me an email on that, Kelly? That'd be interesting to join. My email is info. Actually, do the Nancy one. I read it here. That sounds like fun. Hello, Mara. Oh, I mean, you guys see my desk, not my face. Hi there. Oh, I'm making a bunch of these headbands in different colors. If anybody's interested. Uh, oh, right here, right in front of me. See, this is. I have this. This is what I'm trying to organize my stuff so that way I can do this when I'm done. That goes back in a spot over here. When I'm done, this goes back in a spot. I'm trying to be better, but here's all the headbands that I've been working on. Here's a nice dark purple one. It looks. I don't know if you could tell. It's really. how dark purple it is. Then this they call this one aubergine, and then I got this one is green apple, and this one is a regular purple. It is purple. Doesn't it looks blue on the screen, but it's a different. I guess the screen shows it differently. And then these are variegated, and this is like the one I'm wearing, the orange one. And then I'm working on this blue one next. But I started working on these on these headbands because when I was packing up my stuff, I couldn't work on my stuff, but I couldn't just sit there doing nothing. So I just started making crochet headbands that didn't require much thinking or concentrating or planning. So I just started making headbands to pass the time through. Now I'll probably make a couple more before. Excuse me. Oh, if you guys, I forget. I keep on. It's not necessarily bigger because I'm using the same footprint with the Calyx units, but is the house is bigger because I'm not touching the refrigerator anymore. And the kitchen's a little bit bigger. It has a rolling island. I don't want to. I'm gonna do before pictures because we're gonna be redoing that as well completely. It's it needs a lot of work, but it has good bones. Let's see. Rolling around with Joy. Hello, Joy. Welcome. Oh, speaking of channels, if you have a channel, type in the word. Where is it? Here we go. Type in the words treasures, and Nightbot will drop your channel, and everybody will go over there and show you some love. So do that. Type in the word treasures, and Nightbot will drop your. Thank you. They're comfortable too because I made them out of cotton, and they're very stretchy because they start at 17 inches, but they can stretch to where we go. They can stretch to 21. So, and they're made out of cotton. So this one it was the first one I made, so it's thinner, but I like the wider ones better. It's like twice the size, the width, but I can make them any size. Um, check my email and send me an email if how much is what. You talk about the headbands. The headbands are 550. If that's what you're asking, Gina. I'm so far behind here. Um, yes, we're having a sewing collab on the 26th. If anybody wants to join us, it doesn't have to be machine sewing. It could be hand sewing. It can be embroidery. It can be cross stitch. It can be anything plastic canvas. It's stitching. So anything that deals with stitching. Just also send me a message on Instagram and I'll add you to that chat. And my camera dropped down. Hold on. And that's another thing. My cameras are not in their right spots right now. I'll show you what's happening here. Hold on. Here's my overhead camera. It's not installed yet, and my front camera is just clipped onto the calyx until I figure out how I'm gonna. Because I have to. We have the old refrigerator in here that came with the house that we're gonna put into the porch, and then slide the new refrigerator over, so that way I can move my TV and my computer a little bit. So it's all a work in progress. There's Kelly's page. Yeah, the headbands are 550 plus shipping. And like I said, they start at 17 width wise. I mean circumference, and they stretch to 21. But if you want them smaller or bigger, just message that information as well. Hello, Miss Dawn. How you doing? How are your eyes? How's your voice? Everybody saying hello to everybody else. Did I miss anybody? I hope I didn't miss anybody. Oh, this camera here, I got it on Amazon. If you're going to my description box, I have my Amazon store, and I believe I have this one clicked checked in there. What if it's possible again? I'm gonna attach it to my ceiling with a tripod, like I had in my old house, and then it'll be going down, you know, top down, and it has a ring light too, and it's autofocus and all that good stuff. It's called a Razor Kiyo. Ki is Razor Kiyo. And sorry that that's my AC that just it's a little loud in here. My Pancho, my Pancho. This one here. This is how old am I? I'm 53, going on 54. My grandma made this for me and my sisters because she made one for each of us, and so it's made for a teenager when I was like 12, 13 years old, and it was in storage for a while, and I'm here like, wait a minute, no one sees it because I was trying to preserve it more. Like it needs to be seen. So I believe she made it with Red Heart Super Saver. It's just four giant squares. Scroll down. It's just four giant squares that she attached. So two for the shoulders, one for the front, one for the back. And it's now my back drop on my chair. Oh, I'm so glad, Miss Dawn. That she's been having some eye and voice issues. So I'm glad she's helped. She's and my grandma's the one that taught me how to crochet. So she's with me and watching over me. Well, you know what? Yes, prayers for anyone that's having health issues, money issues, all kind of issues. Just just prayers for you guys. Oh, I know how all that stuff feels. We're now we were in the black, and now we have to go and get But Earl starts his new job on Monday from home. Yay! So we should be getting back on track, and uh, I'll be making some more stuff for my website soon. That's one of the things that Earl went back to town to Homestead for because he was supposed to go back Wednesday night. He was gonna drop us because we left the house at 2:30. Homestead at 2:30 Wednesday, and there was an accident on 27, and the whole rigmarole. So he was gonna drop us off and then turn around on Wednesday to go pick up another round of boxes. But that didn't happen. And one of the boxes that he was supposed to go on the second round was my shop box, which is all the items that I have on my website. So that's sitting at home. So he's there now picking them up. Thank you, Larry. So we're like 2 days behind of what we had scheduled for. Thank you, Liz. Yes, prayers, prayers. We had an answered prayer today. We had a friend take Earl to Home Depot to pick up the truck that he's using to go pick up the other stuff because we have no car. He tried to use the car yesterday and got stranded again because he thought he was going to just go down the street to Home Depot, which is like 6 miles. So that didn't work out because they didn't have a truck, and he was going to the next Home Depot. It's been a whirlwind of a week, guys. Thank you, Liz. Don't forget and share. Hit the button to share. Yeah, share, share. I'm getting close to 5,000. And oh, here. That's another box that is in Homestead. I'll be adding these to the 5,000K box. 5,000K. That sounds redundant. The 5K box. Like I said, there's gonna be three U.S. winners and three international winners. The international winners will be receiving either Amazon or PayPal, depending on what they want. So my phone is just blowing up. My Zoom. I mean my Zoom. My niece was graduating, and I didn't know her graduation was at the same time as my live. So I'm gonna show you guys. There's my niece. Can you see that? Oh, the reflection is bad. There you go. That's my niece graduating high school. So my parents have one more grandkid to graduate, and she graduated in 2 years. Oh, thank you, Larry. A lot of excitement. A lot of excitement. Happy wise and you know how you call it, stress wise. I don't know how to, but it's never boring. So I think I'm gonna get off here around 8 o'clock. Got 3 more minutes. Any questions, comments, words of encouragement, prayers? Excuse me. It's very thirsty. Very. I'm very. I see. I can't even speak today. Was I gonna say something else? Jay said thank you. I showed you my room or part of the room. Like there's what's this is where my pattern book is. So once that's closed up and this is not there, I got all this space. I still thank you, Maria. Have a good weekend. I still have that. I don't know if you remember the sort of apothecary cabinet that I made that was behind me over here on my other house. It's gonna go right here to separate this space from that back space. So we'll see if that works out or not. So like I said, it's gonna be a work in progress until most of the ones here I talk to y'all more than my family. It's true here too. Thank you, Kelly. And Send me information on your craft challenge thing. I would like to join next one. And that I think that's it for guys. Like I said, once everything it's more situated, I'll do a more thorough walkthrough because I'm adding a pegboard behind the black cabinet in front of us to hang all my shop things and things I make because there's no room over here anymore. So it's gonna be interesting how this works out, but it'll get there. You guys are my friends, my virtual friends. Here, big hug, big hug. So let's go back to my where is it? To my end slide. There we go. So until next time, which is Tuesday for Tiny Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern. I did it early today because I was tired. You can tell my eyes are. I'm about to pass out here. So 8 p.m. Eastern, Tiny Tuesday here. We'll see what we make. I'll update like pictures in here and there of what I've been doing in my craft room, and I'll do another full tour once I get most of my stuff in place. So until next time, be brave, be strong, and create new organization. Right?